Welcome, Aries, to your April reading. My name is Robin, and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me on the channel. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to do a reading for the month of April, and I'm using the Starman Tarot card. This will be a general reading, you guys. May or may not resonate with you 100%. If it does, that's awesome. If not, just leave it for somebody else on the channel. I do take clients. All my information is down in the description box, and I've got cards jumping out of the deck. Oh, you guys. I started off with the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is somebody kind of like, this guy's like full on moping in this card, right? Here, I'm not done shuffling, but I'll talk about this card for a second. I'll hold it up. Hold on. This is a really interesting card. This is the Starman Tarot deck, which is inspired by David Bowie. So the artwork is like so completely different than any other deck. And I've got two more cards that flew out, but I can't see them. So I'm going to stop shuffling. Now let's get right into your reading, Aries. So I've got the Four of Cups here. Amazing, amazing artwork. And look at, you've got the focal character here. This would be us, right? Us, Aries. Oh, poor me. I'm sitting here feeling sad. But meanwhile, you've got your spirit guides up here. This could be, you know, your God. It reminds me very much of the way Jesus would pose. You know, you've got the hand of God or your source or whatever here. This is you, me, us, kind of wishing things would be a little bit better. But you've got your spirit guides. You've got the whole universe going, hello, hello, we're here to help you. You know, stop looking down, start looking up. Everything beautiful is up, right? So definitely missing some sort of opportunity, some synchronicity, some sign. Got the Ace of Pentacles here for you guys. Amazing card here. Ace of Pentacles. This is a great card related to material wealth, finance, you know. Something could be coming in, some sort of offer. But you have to be able to receive it. I don't do reversals, just saying. Oh man, this is an amazing card. Like, check out the King of Swords in this deck. So the King of Swords is somebody that is very analytical, very decision driven. Be the type of person that would leave emotion out of decision making, which I know as an Aries, there's 3 Aries in my immediate family. Like, we're very heart-centered people and sort of led emotionally. So that's my experience with Aries, and might sometimes make decisions based on emotion. But the King of Swords is here to say, you know, sometimes you have to step back a little bit and analyze things. You know, don't make a decision from a gut reaction. So that's what that card is saying. Some interesting cards for your April reading here, Aries. Got the Judgment card. This is really interesting. So the Judgment card is like reaping what you sow. What goes around comes around. Very, very, very fucking interesting. Okay, you guys. So we've got the Four of Cups, and I aspected the Judgment card right underneath it. So we've got the Four of Cups. Like, some of you could be like not looking at things, kind of looking down, looking past what you missed. And if you keep on having that sort of, when is it going to happen for me? That's exactly what you're going to get. You know, because the Judgment card is about cycles. It's about karma. It's about bringing in like basically your crops, right? You reap what you sow. So honestly, if you're trying to be successful at something, it's time to get out of that sort of pitiable, why isn't things working out for me, that kind of attitude, because you have the spirits there. They want you, they're like, you're probably seeing angel numbers all over the place. You're probably seeing synchronicities. If you're not sure what that is, you guys, I have a playlist of The Universe Speaks. So you might want to check out angel numbers and stuff like that. If you're not aware, you could be missing signs, because this is like, check this card out. Something wants to come in for you, but you're not paying attention to it. Right? So if you're kind of stuck in the past, it's time to get out of it, because you need to be able to live now, right? So interesting combination of cards. So I've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is definitely the universe saying, I have some huge abundance for you to come in. I'm not even sure if that sentence made sense, but I hope it did. I'm still working on my second cup of coffee, so it's morning here. Okay, let's see what's going on with this Ace of Pentacles. I need to shuffle the deck. I don't know why, but I got to listen to the spirit guides. Ace of Pentacles, what wants to come in for us here, Aries? Seven of Wands. Interesting card. And again, check out the artwork here. This is like feeling backed into a corner by people. You're suddenly taking a stand, like you've had enough of the input from other people. And you can just see in the card the way this person has turned around and they're like, that's enough, right? So I think some of you are going to get to that point in order to leave this sort of Four of Cups energy behind. You're just going to have to stand up and say, that's enough of this. From now on, things are going to be my way. I'm done with taking less than I deserve. You know, 2019 is going to be the year that I stop accepting less than I deserve. Very interesting combination. So I think for the Ace of Pentacles energy to come in, you're going to have to change your energy and stand up and start sticking up for yourself a little bit. I know sometimes Aries can be really misjudged because on the outside we're very happy and bubbly and you can seem really tough, but on the inside, very, very sensitive people. So that's where I see this energy coming in. Like you're very sensitive and you're letting things get to you to a degree that it's sort of confusing the universe and what it wants to offer you. And then we've got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So it looks like somebody has really done you over. You know what I mean? I think that's why we've got this Four of Cups energy here, is because somebody took advantage of you. You know, they came in and sort of broke you to a certain degree, and then they ran off with a piece of you. You see the way that there's somebody here in the card running away, and the way that the message that is coming through this card for me is like, this is you, this is your heart. It's got a big hole in it, and somebody left with a piece of you, and it looks like it was really painful, and you're still trying to recover from it with the Four of Cups, and it really hurt you. I want you guys, if you believe in angel numbers, to look up angel number 77, because you've got an angel number message along in this reading here. I'm seeing quite a bit of pain, Aries. But the pain is blocking the universe. Like the universe has something to bring into you. You know, large or small. something. But it's time for you guys to, you know, you're a good person. You know, you've got a good heart. You need to be able to receive. You've done a lot of good things. The Judgment card, the universe wants to bring you something. Ace of Pentacles, you guys. Let me put those cards down. So definitely with the King of Swords, you need to get out of this funk for sure. Let me pull one more card for you, Aries. I'm gonna do a Romance Angel Oracle card. Little bonus card for you, Aries, to see what's going on here. Something just, wow. This card just flew out of the deck, and I'm telling you right now, it says free yourself. Watch me fumble. I'll leave that later before I embarrass myself. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Something, and I'm not trying to lessen, like some of you could have been through something really devastating, and I'm seeing that. And you know what? You might always have a hole in your heart. You might always have that hole there, but your heart's going to keep beating regardless. But because of that, you've put yourself in a prison, you know, of misery. It's time for you to stand up and say, that's enough. This is my life. I'm going to take control of my life back. I'm going to start manifesting in, you know, I'm going to take on more of the King of Swords energy and just make it happen. I'm going to use my brain, you know, keep the love in your heart, you guys, but definitely like bring it up a little bit. Use your brain. I'm getting a lot of energy from you guys, a lot of really deep emotion. Guys, you can do this. You can stand up. I mean, look at how powerful this guy is in the Judgment card. Like he's drawing on everything in the universe. It's like he's connecting himself between heaven and earth here, like with his feet standing there, and he's like willing things in. And you guys can do this. You can will that in, and like it's so connected to the Four of Cups here. You know, you're so connected to this, but you just need to look up and get it. You know, if somebody broke your heart, if something broke your heart, it's always going to be a part of you. And you know, you'll heal eventually, and then you'll just have a scar where that was, and every now and again you'll go visit it to see if it still hurts. But don't let that stop you, you guys. I think that some of you have a mission here. Honestly, I think some of you have like something higher to do with your life. So yeah, get up and, you know, try again. Get up, you guys. If this is you, if you're feeling down, get up, you guys. I'm here supporting you. I'm feeling like this huge rush of energy to give you guys. You know, take it. Man, this is really, like, I'm getting so much of an emotional energy from these cards right now. I'm feeling like if you guys were to stand up and, like, do this and ask the universe for help, you will get it. And you'll be able to move on. And you'll be stronger for it. So, all right. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. This is a really emotional reading for me to do. So just remember to free yourself from that prison that you're in right now. You don't belong there. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, you guys, and take care of yourselves. All right. Bye.